Hi guys, so this is me before I go out and find out if I'm going to stay in this house longer or not. And I'm pretty excited, but then also nervous. Last night I had a dream of like me. I was going to different places. I don't know where it was. And I found a fruit. And like now that I'm a fruit picker, a forager, so I was grabbing on their fruit and I was eating the fruit and it was so good. But I regretted not taking one of the fruit. There was another fruit that was ripe and I didn't take it. And I'm like, I felt so bad. I was like, oh my gosh, usually this is something I don't want to do this anymore. If I want something, I see something, I want it, and nobody is really using it, I can get it, I will get it. Before I would never get those stuff. I was like, I'm not gonna be that girl no more. I was so heartbroken. It's not heartbroken, it just like kept pinning me. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna go get the fruits. Okay, and so as I was going by, I went to another store, and their store, they have fruits. And so the thing is, they were selling the fruit, and then they were like growing the fruit right above them. I can grab it, can I get it, or should I just buy the thing? That's just buy the fruit. And I wanted so bad. And then I remember there was like a van next to me, and they're like, oh, what's wrong? The guy was trying to hit on me, and I was like, oh, I'm good. He's like, oh, you want something? And I was like, and then I was like, you know what, don't like take this opportunity, take this chance, this guy's offering you to help. And so like I think he wanted to buy me food, but I was like, oh, I don't want food. I want to see if you can get me those fruits from that tree there, because I can't reach them. And I was like, okay. And then I was so terrified, I thought he wasn't gonna do it, so I went around the van to hide myself, because I was like, oh, I'm so embarrassed. If he doesn't, then I'm gonna just leave. If he does, then I'm gonna come out. But I was so like embarrassed that he got the fruit, but I was like, oh my gosh, thank you. And right in front of him, I started opening and I started eating that fruit, and it didn't even taste that good. But the fact that he got it for me, and I was so appreciative, and it was so fun. So I thanked him and I left. And he was like, yeah, no problem, it's just fruits, you want something else? I'm like, no, I'm good, thank you so much. And so I left. And so as I was going, I ended up going to Prospect Park. But this Prospect Park is so different. This is one of the places I went to in my dream state before, but in a different, like I was already in the side of the park, coming out of this place, going to another section of the park. But I never had it from like me entering from the entrance, of the park and then going through it. This was my first time, so it felt like Prospect Park. And somehow my man was next to me. Well, my man had to use the bathroom, so and we went on a group with some other people, and they were like, oh, okay, take him to the bathroom since you know where it is. And I was like, I know where it is. All of a sudden, I just imagined this beautiful lake scene I have seen with my man or something before, as I was coming, like switching from one side to the other side of the park. I don't know, I was just going, and then it was like a bridge looking thing, and then there was like a waterfall and a lake. It was so nice, and I didn't really stop by that time, but no, I knew where it was this time, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna take you there. And as I was going there, I was going further down, like it was like an underground tunnel you had to go through to go to the other side or something, to this lake. And as we were going down, as you go under, on top there was like a vine plant to climb. They had those ceiling like that. There were fruits. It's just like leaning down, different type of fruits, and you can get it. And I was telling my man, I was like, get these fruits for me, get this. And I'm trying to grab the fruit. They were ripe and they were so nice. There was some pomelo fruit. Wow, I want those. And so, and he couldn't get it. I was like, you know what, carry me. And at this time I had so much fruit, I did not know what to do. So I took my shirt and I lifted up, I'm gonna drop all the fruit right here. And then, you know what? For some reason, I end up like I just had my shirt on. I did not have a bottom on. I didn't have no underwear, nothing. And this shirt was a short shirt, but just below my thighs and stuff enough. But if I were to lift it, you could see my everything. And but nobody was coming really. So I was like, you know what? Just get it. It's okay. Before people come, we'll do something else. So yeah. We were just getting all these ripe fruits in my shirt. It was so many of them. I was so super happy. I woke up really, really happy, and I searched up on Google. I was like, what does this mean? What does the ripe fruit, picking fruit mean, eating fruit? And they're like, oh, abundance is coming away, something really good happening, spiritual awakening is happening. That's so cool. That was so nice. I was so happy, vibrating in a happy state. When I woke up, I was just like, oh my gosh, that was so good. I'm gonna let you guys go because I have to head out soon, and I will let you know if I'm staying in this place or not. And I am